So I just want to talk about the basics of the Places Group project. So for starters, there is a Google Sheet with lists broken into various groups. So if I click on this, I click on this list broken into groups. Down at the bottom are the different groups. Alpha is not really a group. It's just so that this is all in one column. But you have 30 places, Americas, biodiversity, things like that. So the first thing you need to do is you need to pick which group you want to be in. And so you'll pick the, excuse me, housekeeping places project is where you're going to turn in which group you want to be in. The way you choose which group you want to be in is if you go to people, there should be a place on the group projects. Yours will look just a little different because I'm the teacher, obviously. And you'll just pick which group you want to be in. It'll say join for whichever group you want to be in. So that's the first thing you have to do. Once you've done that, you'll see what other people, you'll see that some groups can be a group of 2, some groups can be a group of 5. Next week, what I'll ask you to do is decide which column in that list that I showed you. So let's say you're in this group of biodiversity, and there are 3 of you in the group, then you're going to pick either column F, G, or H. But I'll talk more about that later. Right now, it's important to know what the project is. So basically what you're going to do is you're going to create a places tour. So here's a sample of one. So let me open this in a new window. So this is a group tour. So it's done in ArcGIS Online. You can see each of the points. I can zoom in. You'll notice there's a nice map in the background. I'll talk more about how to do this later on. But for now, the important thing is pick a project. Whoever gets in there first is going to be the group leader, which will come in handy next week. And if you don't pick a group by next week, I reserve the right to put you in a group. So please pick your group. All right. So basically, you're just going to do all the places that are part of your group's list. So each of you is responsible for one column of that list. But